Hello everyone, and welcome back to another truck driver video. Probably the last one you will see on the channel, unless there's some sort of major update where we come check the game out again. Yeah, this is just a roundup of truck driver and what went wrong really and that sort of stuff. So at the moment we are at West, I think this is West Haven or something. So yeah, we're here at the moment. We've got a short drive, 3 minutes, but we'll probably do another job after this. We'll come back to here. We're actually hauling a boat, which is quite cool. So let's get going. We're just on the controller for now. There's not really much point setting up the wheel for this. It's only 10 minutes or so. Yeah, so what went wrong with this game? Well, one thing which I think kind of ruined it slightly is the fictional map. You know, I like driving around proper real life places, and obviously when it's fictional it's a bit obviously with Bus Simulator it's a bit different because you're stopping every now and quite often and that sort of stuff, so it feels a bit different, and it is based on a real life location, whereas this one's just a bit and also another thing, also the map on this is not so big. The map it's takes about 10 minutes to drive across, which is obviously a bit of a downside as well. So obviously you can spend hours on this game. And obviously, well, I'm basically just going through all the things. I'm just thinking in my head what's gone on. But let's just say, hopefully everyone is having a good day so far when you are watching this. Hopefully you're well. And I think another problem with this game is just the way it feels as well. Like, there's some good things about it, like the damage system, as you can see there on the bottom left, the sleeping system, all that kind of stuff. But I mean, with turning the wheel as well, big problem, it kind of cuts out halfway as well, which is really annoying, especially when you're using the steering wheel. And yeah, we're heading along here. We'll get there. 1.2 kilometers. So yeah, really looking forward to On the Road. So when that does come out on obviously the 11th of February. And also if you are watching this past the 11th of February, it's probably already out, and I do recommend getting it from what I've seen of it so far. Obviously that's another downside to this game. You can't get out the truck, whereas obviously On the Road, that is one of the main sort of features. You can get out your truck and walk about and whatever, which is pretty cool. Now we're heading up this way. See that I'm turning here and it just kind of sort of cuts out, which I know that might be how much the wheel spins, but it just doesn't feel like we're turning enough. Does not feel right. But there are a few good things about this game. Obviously one of them is the way it looks. I mean, this is the Unity engine, which, well, whenever I hear Unity, as others say, oh god, so I always think of those kind of old, the games you got on, say, Google Chrome. It says like you have to enable the Unity or something like that. So I always think, oh no, it's going to be awful. But I mean, it's not too bad. About standard graphics really for a simulator on here. And the weather's good on here as well, which is quite. Oh, oops, that was not my fault. And there are some stunning areas on the map, like this for example. I mean, look at this. This is pretty cool, and especially if you're in the sunset or sunrise. It does look good. Right, we're coming up to the drop-off point, and then we'll head back down to the construction area and pick up another job. That's off there. Yeah, so we've already mentioned about the map size, whereas on the road it takes about an hour and a half to drive across the map. I mean, an hour and a half to drive across the map for a console tracking game. It's going to be awesome. Can't wait. Right, round here. Where are we parking this? Okay, so for some reason this little hotel sort of thing here wants a boat. Well, we can give that to them. Let's try and straighten this up a bit. So this is quite a cool mission using obviously the But having a boat on the back, well, that's pretty cool, isn't it? I want to try and fit in between those two cars there, and we should be alright. Oh, no, don't turn that off. Still on controller, I actually find it harder reversing up. When I was on wheel, I kind of feel like I have more control. Put it up a little bit, that'll do. Engine off. We've got 735 for that, not too bad. And now let's go and get ourselves another job. Yeah, another thing about this game. Oh, we unlocked something new. Just, I don't know, it's just the trucks in it. Obviously they're not licensed as well. Which obviously, you know, probably has been a bit, you know, picky. I mean, it doesn't exactly ruin it if it's not licensed, but it would be nice to get, you know, get a couple of licensed trucks in here. And surely it can't be too hard. Obviously you've got the made up ones. Right, back over here. Obviously, yeah, another good thing. I know I'm just listing the bad and good, so it might not be very interesting, the video. But if you are watching this far, do put bridge into the comment section. Or valley or something like that. But yeah, I mean, look at the textures on the window there. You can see kind of the, you know, the grubbiness on it, or the dust. That's quite cool. And also where you can see the wipers haven't been on the windscreen. That is, you know, that's quite cool. Nice little details. And obviously the cab is fairly detailed as well. So I think, yeah, we've got a bed in the back here as well. So it does look good. Following the yellow and green vans along the road. Come on, let's get going. Speed it up. Come on. Right, I'll pick up a job from that little yard there. I can see our fuel tank there, we're about a third left. So we'll have to look out for that. Go left in a minute. Come on, van. What are we slowing down for? Come on, let's go. Budge. Let's get this job. Oh, we're heading that down here. See, the turning on here is not so good, is it? And it might be realistic, but I mean, say for Bus Simulator, for example, the same sort of size of vehicle, turning is so much better on there. And one other good thing about this game, actually, as you complete the mission, so when you first start the game, this building here wouldn't have even been there really, it would have been the foundations. And as you do your missions, you start seeing all of these places build up, which is quite cool. Short distance cargo job. We can skip that. Oh, we just got a what do they call these ones? Box trailers, I think. Round it. Right, it's attached to this, and we'll see how long this one is. I reckon 7 minutes. 5 minutes, okay, that's not too bad. 3.6 kilometres, I reckon that's probably to Camp, which is up to the little town on the coast. Obviously not trying to speed, but it's fairly easy to speed on this game. I'm literally tapping R2 at the moment. If you are watching this far, put... What should you put? Put on the road. Yeah, on the road in the comments section. So obviously I can't wait for that. It's not great, is it? No, we've made it. No. Oh, have we done it? We're all good. We're all good. Enough over here. We're trying to stick to the speed limit, so we're not in any rush or whatever. It says we'll get there at 2040. Lovely. Yeah, so graphically this game's this is perfectly fine. I mean, there's a few areas around the map as well, near the power station, where you do get 2D trees, which are a bit... I mean, come on, 2D trees. And the thing is, they weren't there before. They added in the 2D trees after launch. It's starting to get a bit dark as it's coming into the evening. It's 50 kilometers an hour, love. Come on. Right, let's get the lights on. Oh, I can't even see where the lights are on there because I didn't load. I'll put it on to low beam, get the indicator off. Slow driver, innit? That's not 50 kilometers an hour. Come on. I mean, look at the view coming up round here. It does look alright, obviously out to sea. Look at that, awesome. And even the textures are loading in, and everything's rendering in all the way down there as well, which ain't too bad. I've got 3 minutes left of the journey. Not sure how long the video has been going for, probably about 10 minutes so far. It will be finishing up once we do get to the drop off point. So we have a couple of runs. We have... Come on, speed up. In fact, let's get some fuel quick. We are fairly low on the tank, so I don't really want to be running out. There's a fuel station just round here. And go into it. I suppose we're going round here. Supermarket, market fresh, low prices. It's gonna be quite hard spinning around here. I'll have to take this quite wide. No, I don't think this was designed for trucks, was it? We reverse up. Let's try and get into there. Come on, let's get round. So you don't want the trailer clip in the tank. I think we're all good. Get the engine off and refuel, which ain't too bad. You know, it's just a standard refuel in place. Come up to the objective, hold the button, refuel. So that's another good thing about on the road. You can get out your truck and actually, you know, fuel it up from outside, which is cool. That'll do for now. We don't really need a full tank. Let's get the engines on. Let's go. At least I don't need to sleep for now. We're doing right here and then left, and then basically right straight after that. You can wait for me, thank you. For a minute. Oh, it says turning. Ah, no. Run. I think around there. And looks like we're going to... Oh, I can't remember what this place is up here. Zudabar or something. Also, I believe the map is supposed to be set somewhere in Scandinavia. That kind of explains all the mountains and, you know, whatever. all the valleys and whatnot. Oh, little freeze there. I was quite nervous and I thought I'd get a blue screen. I mean, look at the sunset here. We've got to take a look at that. Look at that. I mean, that's not bad, is it? In fact, let's try and get a nice photo of that. And another good thing about this, photo mode. Look at this. This is another cool feature you can do. And look, you can change back the time as well. It's, yeah, a pretty stunning game at times. I reckon I might actually use this as the thumbnail, possibly. Let's get that. Let's try and... I mean, look at that. That does look good. Bring that out a little. No, I don't like that. Let's put that up there. Yeah, that'll be alright. I think that'll be alright. There we go. Let's get out of there. See, that's another cool thing about the game. I do like that feature. Obviously, yeah, very nice. See, one thing which ruined this game as well, there's no DLC for it. I mean, there is DLC, but I believe there's some kind of skin pack for American skins on European trucks, which just don't really appeal, really. I mean, if it was a map extension, you know, that'd be awesome, but skins for a truck, which, you know, no one's really gonna get. I mean, a bit of a waste of time. Well, I reckon the best thing they can do for this game is make it free, bring out an add-on, and then if people like the game, they'll then be able to get the add-on, and just do tons of DLC, that sort of stuff. They'll make it a PS Plus free game, Xbox free game. But I don't really see this getting anywhere now, because obviously On the Road's coming out. For a nice little village. Got another supermarket, or was it Market Fresh? Low prices. Round it. No, we're not going there, we're going round there. I thought we would go. Oh, I seem to drive into this little drop off here. That's another collection point. But we can just drive up round here. And we're going left here. Come on, let's go around here. There we go. And into the drop off. Where are we parking up out here? So you can just do it like this, really. Bring it in round there. 60%, that's good enough. And you get that. Not too bad. But that is going to be it, everyone. Obviously, hopefully I might have persuaded you to get Truck Driver. I don't know, really. Obviously, we got On the Road coming out February the 11th. This could be the last Truck Driver video, but it's been a good, you know, it's been a mixed, neutral bag of opinions on this in terms of, you know, everything really. But yeah, it's been good. Obviously, a nice kind of stopgap between obviously this and On the Road. But yeah, that's gonna be it. Thanks all for coming in. Obviously, link is in the description to the Discord server and to the PayPal if you do want to help support the channel. Yeah, thanks all for coming in, and if you are watching this far, do put Moon into the comment section. But yeah, take care, and I'll see you in the next one.